Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Hohosb 3-in-1 foldable wireless charger. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon. And if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here it says smartphone, earphone, smartwatch. On the back we have a picture here with an iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods. Specs. Input is quick charge 18 watt type C. Output is 5 watts, 7.5 watts, 10 watts, and 15 watts for the smartphone. Output is 5 watts for the earphone and 2.5 watts for the smartwatch. So let's get this open. And this does come in two colors. It comes in black or white, and this is the white color. So here we have a user manual. So as we saw in the picture on the back, we have the phone charging area on the left, watch charging area in the middle, earphone charging area on the right. We have a USB Type-C port in the middle. When it's charging, the indicator light will be on. When charging is abnormal, it will flash. We have the specs again, safety notice, some frequently asked questions, and the warranty. Let's pull this out. So this does come with a charger. An output on this is 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 2 amps, or 12 volts at 1.5 amps. So it's quick charge compatible. Charge cable was on the underside of this, and it's USB Type A to USB Type C. So we'll plug that into the adapter. The cord's around 40 inches. And here's the charger itself. So there is a little bit of plastic here. Pull that off. So there are a couple different ways to use this. You can lay this flat, and the Apple Watch part will come out like that to mount your Apple Watch to. You can also do it like this. So this is a silicone and it has magnets in it to hold it closed. So that makes it more like a dock. And if you want kind of a compact mode, you could set it like that. So let's test this out. I'll plug this in. I'll plug it into power. So here I have an iPhone 13 mini I'll put on here. Now this is magnetic. So you can see it's magneted here. So to take it off, typically I would put my fingers on the side and just kind of break the magnetic bond, but that will help you line it up perfectly. And we have the Apple Watch. So that will go on here like so. And that is charging. It's kind of hard to see here. The little lightning bolt did come up. And then on this third one, you can put AirPods. You could also put other Qi wireless charging devices. So I have this tablet here. So that's a little tight with that on there. I just wanted to show that it does work. But you could put another phone on here. You could actually take the iPhone and we could set that over here also. And that is charging there, but you might as well use the magnetic charger there. But if you have multiple phones, like if you have a personal phone and a work phone, you could put personal phone here, work phone here, or other devices that use Qi wireless charging on there. So you can put more than just AirPods there. So that's kind of the flat mode there. Lift this up. And here we can have the dock mode. So it goes like that. So this will only dock in the horizontal. It doesn't quite fit, although it actually will lift that up off the surface. So you could kind of do that, but it's more intended to be like that. So if you're like watching a movie with it, and then this would go on this side to charge. Then of course we have this mode, which is pretty straightforward. And when this is stacked, these do magnet together, as you can see. So if this is on your desk and you need to move it, you can just pick it up and move it. I mean, you could break that magnetic bond, but it is magneted. I guess I could show this up close a little more too, is this is plastic here, and this ring is rubber, and then it has the silicone in between these here. So this is actually raised rubber here, and this is plastic and it's recessed because it doesn't really need rubber here. And you actually don't want rubber because you want this to slide so the magnets can line up. Backside we just have white plastic here. Of course, the Apple Watch thing hinges here to 90 degrees. Now I'll turn the light off so you can see what the lights look like. Okay, so there's no lights on it when nothing's charging. We'll put this on here. I just realized those fully charged. So let's do the Android tablet. Okay, so I put the tablet on here and I turn it over because it's kind of covering it. But you can see the kind of rainbow pattern on these lights here on the front and back. So depending on what's charging, it will show those lights. So I wanted to show those lights because I know there are people that don't like lights in their bedroom, like on their nightstand. So if you're one of those people, this may not be the best option for a nightstand charging solution. But this would work well in a kitchen or an office or things like that where the light's not going to bother you. Now I do think this could be a good travel charger. I like that you can fold it up very compact. So if I was using this in a hotel, I'd probably put it on the other side of the room or on the bathroom counter because there's usually a plug there, or sometimes they'll have like a little kitchen nook and I would tuck it in there to keep the light away from me. But otherwise I think this is a neat little charger. I really like that you can fold it up compact. so you can store it away easily. It has lots of functionality. And I like that you can charge 3 things with just 1 cord. With all the devices we use nowadays, the charging can get kind of messy. So this is a very clean solution. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.